The League of Legends team was on the brink of elimination from the first Proving Ground tournament against Maryville University. The early game started strong with the Fear's bot lane Sketch and Plux earning lane domination through a double kill. Even with some bright spots, it ultimately wasn't enough as Maryville earned Cloud Soul and a Baron to take Game 1. Game 2 started in the Fear's favor with a rather unique tower dive to give Sketch and Plux a kill each with assist to Trickster. The Fear would pick off members of Maryville and continue to rotate around the rift to secure a 4,000 gold lead by 18 minutes. A well-worded Baron attempt could lead the Fear into their final push, catching Maryville off guard in an extremely favored base race. Cincinnati Fear takes Game 2.
One Nexus tower stands between Cincinnati and the Game 3.
Wow, I think that's just going to be it right there. The wall is going to slow
Azog?
them enough. Azog might be able to
Guess
clutch.
one, but the Nexus is exposed. How much damage can this Ezreal do? The Nexus is so low, and Cincinnati will be able to secure it just barely.
Game 3 might just be the most entertaining game of the tournament for the Fear. Baron fights, lane fights, and dragon fights. This game had it all. It all led up to the Baron 36 minutes into the game. Listen in to the unified casters make the call.
Want to go for the fight.
Wow.
On Orange with a massive kick. Here comes the charm as well, but Sketch is still alive. Now Trickster up into the back line. A three-man cataclysm into everybody alongside the knockups of Plux and Blaze. Now unstoppable, looking to push forward. The first falls for Maryville, and now Sketch is godlike. Another charm lands onto APA, and I think the Cincinnati Fear might have done it. Niles and Zyko have to run for the hills, and there comes the hook, barely missing out, but Blaze will pick up the final one onto Zyko. It's a triple kill for the Yari. Sketch, the one to start it off, will finish off the series with the ace, and the Cincinnati Fear are headed to the Proving Grounds playoffs.
The Fear didn't have long to wait as round 1 of playoffs was the following day against Jake's Kittens. Dragoon would give his teammates an easy game as he pressured the top side of the map relentlessly with solo kills and split pushing. Cincinnati would take Game 1 off the back of Dragoon's Darius. Game 2, Cincinnati Fear would look to take the fight to the Kittens, amassing almost an 8,000 gold lead before the final team fight.
They commit safely this time around. However, the face check does come through here. That could be trouble for Goo. A bailout in, and this is going to be the turn. It's enough time for the rest of the cavalry to arrive, but they do get that shutdown goal critically into the backline. Here comes Frioma. Now the rest of the team starting to follow through. This is the chance for Jake's Kittens to try and redeem themselves a little bit, but they're very low on those health bars, and they're not able to carve through the rest of Cincinnati Fear. Those scissors are starting to cut now as the rest of the team evaporates. The double kill coming in for Sketch, and despite the positioning, the ace comes through, and this is going to be into the base.
Crazy. Inside of these games, the game is going to be over. Oh my goodness, Cincinnati Fear, you have absolutely astonished us.
Cincinnati Fear would win 2-0, the first sweeping series this season, and advance to the playoffs. Keep an eye out on our social media to follow along our playoff journey.